What's good, Stu Nation? It's your boy Stu, and I'm here in sunny side San Diego. Like I told you guys before, I was coming to MCRD for recruiting school, and I'm here. Throughout this video, you may hear yelling. Those are the DIs forming some future Marines. But today, what I want to talk to you guys about is my experience so far here in BRC. Now, I have not filmed from the beginning all the way till now, and its reason being, it's a lot of stuff going on here, and I can't have my camera here at all times because some things I can film and some things I can't. As you guys know, being in the military, you can't really film a lot of stuff and put it out there. But what I am gonna do is share with you guys my experience so far here in BRC, and hopefully if you're deciding to become a future recruiter, maybe you know what to expect coming out of here. Now, I'm gonna be covering three main topics throughout this video. One, the 2 weeks of ROM that we had to sit in, which was brutal. We had to sit in that room for 2 weeks straight, and if we ever exited the room, our ROM would start over. So that means another 2 weeks of quarantine after already doing maybe what, a week or 2 weeks already. Well, it would get started over if you came outside your room. Number two, what you expect and what you may gain out of this course. And last but not least, for three, my experience here and what I think of the whole BRC course and what I've gone through so far. But before we get into any of that, I want to let you guys know, please stay tuned, because at the end I have a very special message for you guys. And by the way, we're next to our airport and we hear this every day. Every day. Yep, all day long. So my first point, 2 weeks of quarantine. Wherever duty station you're coming from, you go immediately into quarantine. They give you an opportunity to go to the store and grab, like, you know, snacks, toilet tissue, whatever you're gonna need for the 2 weeks. I would advise you to get as much TP, yes, toilet paper, as possible. Just know you're gonna need toilet tissue. If you got any favorite snacks that you love eating on, bring them. But remember, don't buy too many junk food snacks, because you got 2 weeks of quarantine, and 2 weeks can do some damage to somebody who's just eating ho-hos and bonbons and Twinkies every day for 2 straight weeks. So make sure you grab a little bit of food that's on the healthy side, because whew, I seen somebody come out of here, either they lost weight or they gained weight. For me, I did it the smart way. I know how the chow hall food can be sometimes. So what I did is I bought me 2 loaves of bread, some peanut butter, some sandwich meat, and cheese. So whenever I didn't want to eat the food that they're giving me, I just made me a sandwich. But overall, the quarantine was pretty fun. I had some really good roommates. All right, so day 4 of quarantine. Quick update. They lost me and his laundry.
I'm gonna be with this. I'm gonna be like the Greek gods, bro, with the robes.
You're just gonna walk around in the toga. Take your sheets. When a gunny comes up in here, there's all this wear togas. Like, this is what we resorted to, gunny. You gotta wear togas.
Yeah, there you go. And then you rub it on your waist or do.
I got a crown with mine too.
Bro, you look amazing, bro. If I wasn't in my own toga, bro, I'd bow you down right now.
Pretty legit, right? Just have a real good mindset, because if you're there and you're just complaining about the whole thing, oh, we're in ROM, whatever, we're in quarantine, it's gonna not make your time here go by fast. It's gonna make it drag out. So just make the best of every situation while you're in quarantine, because when you get out, trust me, you're gonna be in San Diego. You're gonna be able to go to PB or the Gas Lamp or LA or something like that. So just wait those 2 weeks out and just have fun with it. Make sure you guys are working out while you're in quarantine, because if you're not, you're gonna come out with a flabby body, and nobody wants a flabby body. Starting strong. Another day of PT, ain't got nothing else to do. Might as well go ahead and get some workout in, right? Get it. Now, that leads to my second point, what to expect. So the week you get out of ROM, you're gonna do nothing but admin work the whole week until about Thursday or Friday. Then that's when you guys actually start doing a little bit of classwork. Once you guys start hitting the books, it is very high pace. Now, I'm not saying this so I can scare the people who are kind of nervous about the academic part, because I know me, myself, I struggle with academic stuff. It's just sometimes I don't get stuff like other people do, and I end up having to actually look at the book. So one of the first things we hit on is public speaking. Now, if you know you struggle with talking in front of people, this is going to be one of the most nerve-wracking parts of this course for you. Me, myself, I don't mind talking in front of people. I just know I have to have a good base of what I'm talking about and what points I'm going to hit. But for some people who've never spoken in front of a large group of people, this part of this course may be a little bit challenging for you. They will guide you through every step of the way. It's a structure on how to present and how to talk, and they help you and guide you every way, so you're not going in there all lost in the sauce. At first, they just throw you in there just to see what you have and what you can do, and they critique you from there. Even though I don't feel like I'm a person that really struggle with public speaking or speaking in front of people or speaking to people, because everybody knows Stu loves to talk, sometimes too much, like right now. But I don't care. You're watching my video, so keep watching and stop complaining. But one of the main things that I've learned from this course is there's no way of trying something. Either you do it or you don't. And another thing, I stress, and this is something that I love doing. As you guys know, if you ever been stationed with me back in Quantico, this is something I love doing. While you're here, network as much as possible. Bounce ideas off each other with people who may know a little bit more than you. Don't think that you know everything about social media. Don't think that you know everything about public speaking, because it's the next person that probably knows way more than you. So keep an open mind and make sure you network with everybody and bounce around, get ideas, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Now, last but not least, I'm gonna talk about my experience here. Now, I talked about earlier that I don't think I really need that much help when it comes to public speaking. That's actually false. Sad to say, but I actually failed my final exam for public speaking. Yeah, I know, it sounds crazy. The guy who talks in front of a camera, who yells at everybody, who plays around and so talkative, he failed. Yes, me, this guy, failed his final presentation of public speaking. I did not get a recording of my final one. Let's just say I'm glad that I didn't, because it was a train wreck. Just picture this. Good afternoon, my name is Sergeant Stuart Cannon, your local Marine Corps recruiter, and today I'm going to be talking to you about...
Dang, you forgot everything you were about to say. Yep, no, don't try to look for it. It's gone. It's gone.
No, oh my God. Get this man a study guide. He needs some help right now.
You fell in this test, big dog. You can't do anything.
I froze. I was a deer in the headlights. I knew exactly what I was going to talk about. I knew all the key points, but I froze. Now that goes back to what I said earlier. Just because you think you're highly skilled at something doesn't mean you know it fully. So just be open-minded, because you could be like me, thinking you're the best public speaker, and the next thing you know, you're just staring off into space. Oh, also, I didn't forget. So, the special message. I've decided to wait to get over 1,000 subscribers until I release the big Stu / Stu Nation merch line. Now, I know I've talked about it before, but I feel like this would be best for the brand and best for the Stu Nation for you guys. I have some awesome ideas for you guys, but first I want to hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys have not done it yet, please click the subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell as well. Leave a comment when you've done so, and then I'll know that I have a brand new member into the Stu Nation, because like I said, I'm trying to get you guys to grow, get us up there, build the Stu Nation every day. And I would love to see you guys walking around in some Stu merch, because the stuff that I have in mind. But anyway, Stu Nation, just like always, I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you for watching, but until next time, your boy Stu out.